Hi, my name is Simple and I'm going to explain about the topic that we have chosen. The topic we have chosen is green logistics, and the article research is based on the challenges of green logistics in three main countries, which are Southeast Europe, India and Durban. Many of the countries have barriers to implement green supply chain management, especially in automobile industry. Green supply chain management involves traditional supply chain management practice, integrating environment criteria or concern into organization purchasing decision and long-term relationship with supplier. A green supply chain aims to confining the waste within the industry system in order to conserve energy and prevent the dissipation of dangerous material into the environment. It recognizes the environment impact of supply chain process within an organization. The next is the barriers faced by the companies. The main barriers faced by the companies are lack of IT implementation. An effective information and technology system is very necessary for supporting the green supply chain management during various stages of product life cycle. The next is technology advancement. Technology is a kind of knowledge for people. An organization is rich with experience in the technology, with having had a higher ability in technology innovation. The next is lack of organization encouragement. Information linked and improving communication help the organization to adopt green practice. Poor quality of human resource is one of the barriers. A company with higher quality of human resource such as better training, education that will help the green supply chain management. Quality human resource can provide new ideas for the companies to learn new technologies easily. They also can share knowledge with each other and use new technology to solve a problem that is occur in that company. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Kivan, so let's get started. Green supply chain management is a GCSM is a way to deal with improved execution of the cycle and items as per the prerequisites of natural guidelines. GSCM has developed over the most recent couple of years and covers all periods of time life cycle from plan, creation, appropriation, stages to the utilization of items by end of the clients and its removal towards a mind-blowing finish cycle. Quick technological development and the need for transfer ideas lead to an unequal improvement. The environmental angle in particular was certainly not moved over, as it was not a key component in the social condition. During the last 2 to 30 years, the environmental mindfulness expanded definitely, and it arrived at good levels in the created economies as per Bearing Point research. Universally, 35% of organizations state that they have fused the green supply chain management in the organization's missions. The Environmental Management EMS is an organized structure that coordinates the administration and appraisal of an association natural effects such as the executives of waste and carbon discharges. So the main article basically mentioned on how the barrier that could appear when the Green Supply Chain Management GSCM were implemented. The GSCM are beginning to receive attention in the past recent years due to currently probably most of the automobile industry are using their manufacturing plants in the Indian market. Other than that, the requirement for GSCM has also increased due to the public awareness, economic, environmental, and legislative reasons. This article has concluded the finding of various barriers of implementing GSCM in India and also structural model of barriers that used to GSCM in the Indian automobile industry has also been implemented using interpretive structural model ISM techniques. Thank you. That's it for myself.
Assalamualaikum sir, my name is Mohammed Jalal Fikri. From the all three articles, we concluded that the three articles share the same argument, which is the challenge or the barriers of implementing the green technology in their own region. It has reached a consensus where the three articles are stating the same issue, which is the barriers of implementing green article but with a little bit change due to the geographical factor. From the main article, it discussed on how the country of India are eagerly wanted to implement the green technology due to the environmental issue that has become the main talking point in the country, whereby the company need to figure out on focusing toward the energy and resources to make it environmentally sound supply chain. In the same article also, it has been discussed on how the barrier have been appear in the way of implementing green supply chain management. To overcome this issue, a workshop has been conducted by the expert from academia and the industry, which is four of them were from the industry while the other two is from the academia. With the brainstorming session conducted, they have figured out 11 barriers that came out in the that are relevant to the Indian automobile industry, which is lack of IT implementation, resistance to technology advancement, lack of organization encouragement, and poor quality of human resource. The other two articles were meant to support the idea from the main article and also to compare on how the implementation of the green technology across the world. The first supporting article are from the Southeast Europe, while the other one is from the Durban, South Africa. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is Tawamala Murgas. Today I'm going to present about the student critiques of the article main point. So the main article is environmental issues have become more relevant in India. So supply chain, economics, environmental, all legislative reasons have increased the requirement of GSCM in Indian automobile industry. We have identified various barriers to implement GSCM in Indian automobile industry from the literature review and experts' opinions. Literature was reviewed to identify the barriers to implement GSCM in Indian automobile industry. For the supporting article described the trends towards green logistics in global aspect and challenges of adapting green logistics in the regions of Southeast Europe. So time and cost elements became important factors in order to reach added value in all segments of daily life, and this is even more evident in the actual financial and economic situation all over the globe. So for the second supporting article, the environmental become several export to negative externalities that threaten a constant supply of nature resources. So heightened awareness of the environmental issues that threaten economic sustainability will make the public more vigilant with regards to their purchase behavior and consumption activities. So now I'm going to explain about the weaknesses of the articles. So for the main article, the weakness is lack of IT implementation. Also, IT enablement reduces a lot of paper usage, which supports GSCM philosophy. So lack of IT implementation is an important barrier to achieve efficient GSCM. So resistant to technology advancement adoption. Resistant to technology advancement adoption is an important barrier to implement GSCM in automobile industry. So the first supporting article's weakness is cost to reduce them as much as possible in production and transport operations. Cost, time and flexibility to produce operation on just-in-time concept and to introduce lean concept in production and transformation. So the second article's weakness is managerial implications. The magnitude of green knowledge sharing and information availability on green initiatives awareness should influence the potential of positive performance targets set by the organization. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lau Zijun and I will present about the conclusion. Every country needs to support their country organization to using the green supply chain management because green supply chain management can save more labor and time during delivery the product. By using green supply chain management, people will increase the level of environment protection, which is no waste and no pollution. The green supply chain management is not only good for the environment, but it also good for the social and economy. The green supply process can reduce the resource of consumption, maximize the resource of utilization, and reduce the manufacturing costs. The green supply chain management is mainly focused on the product packaging, transportation, sales, and use. So all the company who using the green supply chain management can doing the business to make the profit and take care for the environment. Thank you.